We find our party as they leave the Westfall's Adventuring Guild. That was called
Steelbrand.
Steelbrand, yeah.
Yes, Steelbrand. Thank you. They leave the Steelbrand Guild, not finding a druid yet again, as their search continues, trying to potentially find someone that can help them at the Ellenbeer Estate. What do you do?
Well, I did want to pick up some perfumes on the way. Like we mentioned a few moments ago, do we just wish to walk?
Yeah, I suppose see more of the city.
Do you just wish to walk, Lorelei?
Of course. Why would I want anything else?
Okay.
So we're walking.
Yeah.
Seems so.
Well, let's go then, shall we?
Give me group perception checks. Let's see what kind of shops and things you find along the way.
Perception. Using my perception. I can't see my perception.
Wow, okay. Amarin did not roll a natural 20.
Yeah. No,
Yet.
to 20 today. Yet.
Today's the day!
Not anymore. Yeah,
That's what he throws a dragon at us.
Okay. So, not too far after you begin your journey, are you just kind of like meandering towards the Broken Wing Guild? Like, what's your plan here? Are you stopping at every shop along the way? Are you taking your time? Are you rushing? What are you doing?
We're adventuring, Wag.
We're taking our time. We're sauntering, promenading, one could say.
Very somberly, yes.
gallivanting.
Very well.
I'm just walking.
It's early afternoon, right? So we have a little bit.
Yeah, like 2:30, 2:45.
Okay.
Yeah,
But yeah.
this blight isn't a huge deal.
It's a big deal, but we gotta get some perfume first.
Yeah.
You can't leave until tomorrow morning anyway.
You gotta smell good
Yes.
when you're adventuring.
Indeed.
So as you begin to head south towards the
Adventure.
Old Cantraazi district or Old Cantraazi neighborhood in the western span of Cantraazi, not too far from the guild that you're currently at, the Steelbrand Adventuring Guild, Koha and Philo, you both notice kind of a really strange looking shop. From the exterior, it looks like your average sort of general store kind of appearance. There is a, there's a sort of typical sort of look to this place. There's like a sign outside that says, "Great deals. Check inside." But the thing that really catches your eye is the fact that this shop is named Trash Items.
What is trash items? Do you guys see this?
Is it a pawn shop?
Oh,
Maybe.
Curiosity is high.
it's a. I'm not a marketing expert, but that doesn't seem like good marketing.
Why would you want to go and dig through someone's trash?
What if it's a ploy?
One person's
if it's-
trash,
What do you mean?
another person's trash.
It's really hard to like see inside, but you get the sort of overall look that it is filled with a lot of stuff.
Like an antique store, it looks like.
I mean, instead of
we
just trying to
should
look
go
through
in.
the glass, yeah, we should just walk in. I think it's suspicious we just stand out here looking through the window.
How big is it? Would it fit all six of us,
Oh yeah,
including Amarin?
yeah, for sure,
Oh, okay.
I go in.
sure. Ding, ding, ding. as you walk inside, Philo, you walk inside first. There is a sort of strange smelling incense that's burning. I don't know if you've ever smelled it before, but it's not unpleasant. It's just different. I feel like it's probably something like a rosemary almost incense. It's not your typical kind of incense that you would smell. It's almost like
Herbal.
Yeah, it's herbal. You walk inside, and this place is jam-packed with stuff. And not only that, but behind the counter, you see the most rotund gesto you have ever seen. And for those that are unaware, the gesto in Solmira take the place of goblins. There are versions of goblins. They don't quite look like your typical goblin. They are long-eared, yes, but they have a sort of long beak as well. And when I say beak, I don't mean like a bird beak. It's more like a snout that sort of ends in a point. And this one is extremely large. Squished behind the counter, you see a rather fancifully dressed gesto back there. Big eyes, and they are hidden behind some large spectacles, sort of magnifying their size even more so. There is quite clearly a mage hand that is moving merchandise into various piles throughout the store. It's sort of purple, and you can see it just kind of like moving stuff from here to there in various piles around the store.
Hello and welcome to Trash Items.
What was your name?
Hello.
I'm Trash.
Oh, you see? It's his
That
last
makes sense.
name.
Oh.
We were outside considering what it meant.
Yeah.
Your parents named you
specialize in?
Trash?
No, I named myself Trash.
Oh.
It's a lovely name.
Thank you.
What mean?
Well, what do you mean? What does it mean?
Trash, what mean?
Means trash. You know, like garbage?
I think what he's
So-
trying to ask is if it's like a cultural name for you.
Well, all Gesto names are cultural. All Gesto are named after the first thing they touch when they're born.
Oh, I see.
Ruta will remember
Exactly did
this.
you touch?
Trash.
What kind of trash?
Well, it was specifically a trash bin, but there was all kinds of stuff inside, so there was a lot of contention about what I should be named when I was just a little one.
Oh, so is Bin your middle name or something? Bin's so cute. That would have been a great first name, too.
I like trash better.
Oh,
Trash is fine.
Welcome to the shop. Have a look
Yes,
around.
what do you specialize in here?
All different kinds of stuff. Our motto,
And you can see you can see his mage hand kind of like float up and above, and there's this banner that's loosely hung above him that says,
Once in a visit items. Welcome to Trash Items, where our inventory is constantly rotating.
and I shall make the shop available to you.
I was about to ask.
oh man, here we go. What does Trash have?
If it
I
is
love
all
trash.
lint and string, I won't be disappointed.
Watch him have like the most luxurious items in the entire city.
It's a rusted sword, but then we find out it's like a legendary sword later on in the campaign.
You just needed to clean it. That was all.
Yeah.
Okay, let me fix this icon. But you should be able to click on that and see what's in there now. Is that correct?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Trash items.
Oh, golly.
They only see it.
Oh,
It's
see no trash
it's on the
items.
map right next to your right next to the party icon.
I
And
see no icon. You
let's see.
fooling me?
There's also a
You want me to see the items?
there is also a
Oh, I found it.
an actor on the actor tab.
I want a jug of
Potion
mayonnaise.
timing.
now, out of curiosity, for example, there are spell scrolls, and there's also what is it? A book. Are they written in books and scrolls? Are they things that we'll have to buy and find out?
So the
think you have to
book
write on
in
it.
particular that is there has nothing written in it. It's an empty book.
Empty book. Okay.
The spell scroll is what is essentially a loot box.
Oh,
I'm buying
God.
it. I can't help
Is that the same
myself.
thing
I'm
with the
buying
scroll?
it.
Is that the same
You
thing
said
with
the
first level
magic
spell
words.
one too?
What's that?
Oh, I
Is that
love
the first
loot
thing with the spell
boxing.
scroll first level one too?
Yeah, it's a level 1. It's a level. There's a level 1 spell scroll and a cantrip level spell scroll that are available that are for sale, and they are essentially loot boxes.
So it's saying I can't afford this price, but I have 5.
Because we're
Platinum and-
shopping as the party right now. It's
Oh.
not us individually.
Oh.
It's the bottom.
Okay, so I can
manually.
put
Yeah, so if you
your.
put our
mine?
tokens down.
Mine
can put
shows
yours.
shopping as Bellwyn at the bottom.
Oh, interesting. Mine doesn't.
Bellwood,
Yeah,
the
but
bottom.
mine's
Is that what
pretty.
you just said?
Interesting.
Let's do this.
I'm already pretty low.
I will add you to the map there, and hopefully that will work.
So who's gonna let me buy the jug of mayonnaise?
I want to know who's
Do it.
buying the steel mirror.
It says I'm too far away to interact now.
Seriously? Okay.
Yes.
Lorelai, what are you
Scooch
doing
me,
over there?
scooch me.
Hold on.
Lorelai, you're too far away to buy anything over there.
Oh no! The spell scroll, please.
Let's see if I might be able to fix this. Interaction distance. I think I can adjust it this way. How about now?
Yes.
Hooray.
Thank you, God.
I like this mirror right here. Where'd you get this?
Oh, that mirror? That came
Yes.
from, well, I have certain people that like to come in and sell things that they find when they're out and about. Some people treat this place like like a pawn shop, and they will bring in goods that they have. Now, what you may find is that my prices are cheaper than just about anywhere else in Cantraazi.
How much do you want for this mirror? It's perfect size for my little pack.
That'll be
you
5
like for-
gold pieces and 1 electrum.
In 1 electrum.
Sure.
What is electrum?
So electrum is basically in between gold and silver, and it's the equivalent of 5 silver.
Oh, okay.
I thought the other way around. I'm glad to hear that.
This is perfect. I would love to purchase this from you.
Excellent. Are you all buying things together or separately?
Oh, this is for me.
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
If I may.
Sure.
And
yeah.
You don't have any books, do you?
I don't know. You'll have to search.
No,
Check
no.
the shelves.
Thank you very much for this, and I hand over the money.
And this scroll, what is it?
Let's
I'm
find
holding
out.
it open and up above my head.
Let's find out. Okay. You got the level 1 one, right?
Yes.
It is a scroll of magic missile.
It's pretty
okay.
solid, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Whack, I cannot put the mirror in my inventory, nor can I actually buy it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold. You cannot afford this price. It says yes. That's right. Well, not yet, at least.
Try clicking your token on the map that I threw down there, and then try and do it.
That did not work.
Wait.
Hold!
I am holding.
You might have to try closing the window down first. There.
That did not work. Also, he's trying it. It didn't work.
That's so weird. I don't know why that's happening. Let's see. Interaction distance. That should be correct. That should be correct. That should be correct. Yeah, I have no idea why that's happening. Let's see. Merchant. Well, I can just have you pay the cost and be done with it that way. That's kind of a bummer. It should be working.
Okay. What was Electrum? How many was it?
5 silver.
Kidoki.
Oh, why did the price change? What just happened?
Anyway, I assume you'll throw that mirror in my inventory.
Yep.
You're the best, and I think that you are amazing, and you should look in the mirror and see how beautiful you are.
Laying it on thick.
You already got inspiration. What are you trying to get?
Second one.
No! I'm on a dry spell. At the end.
Is
I'm
anybody...
gonna just kind of. I just want to wander around and look around the shelves. There's a lot of stuff here, but is it dusty at all? Or does it seem like it's very kept?
It's just messy. It's just very messy. Things are kind of like roughly placed. There's no rhyme or reason to where things are in the shop, really. They're just kind of put on shelves, and sometimes they have tags, sometimes they don't.
Mr. Trash?
Yes?
How long have you been here in the West Falls area?
Oh, me personally, I've been here for 23 years.
Oh wow. It's a very nice shop.
Thank you.
I don't think I've seen a place this full of stuff. Or trash. Good trash.
Well, we aim to be
trash.
full of stuff all the time.
And he points to like another banner, and it says, always full of stuff. I imagine it just like unrolls like underneath the last banner. Like,
Yes?
Mia.
Ooh.
I put it right in your face, so you look at yourself instead of my face. Look how beautiful it is.
It's so shiny.
Yes. When's the last time you looked at yourself in a mirror?
We were at a creek a couple days ago. That kind of counts. Water.
Have you never seen yourself in a mirror?
Well, we do have some very shiny glass that I've had around, but nothing like quite like this. Yeah.
Well, you could see everything. I just figured I'd always wanted a nice mirror, and I grew up around glass my whole life. But all the mirrors were contrite, if you will. They were huge. They were big, fancy mirrors. You couldn't just put one in your pocket like this.
Yeah. Huh.
They could
I'm glad you. I wonder what for. Are you?
Well, am I what?
Were you like specifically looking for a mirror?
No, it was an impulse purchase. I do think it will come in handy, especially for, and I kind of nod towards somebody in the group that really likes to be pretty and smell good. And I also think that eventually they might ask me to use it and it'd be good in their good graces, you know?
Oh, well, that's a good idea.
But I also like Mia's.
It's very beautiful.
The reflection of the soul.
Mm.
What are the rest of you getting?
Fhaelin is off in a corner staring hungrily at a jug.
I kind of walk up behind him. You eyeing that, or just only going to be taking a look at it?
Look at the description. And I'm guessing there's like some like tag that's probably way too long.
Yep.
That's just it's the person that like got the like bookmark, puts a note in, and realizes they don't have enough room, so they just have to wrap the text, and it just keeps going down and down and down.
Remember
Mayonnaise
Bilbo's
is a
contract in
reduction.
The Hobbit?
Yeah.
Okay, water, oil. Yeah, that makes sense.
This makes liquids once a day.
Why is mayonnaise an option?
I don't know, actually, but it does make 2 gallons of mayo in a day.
Yeah, it makes more mayo than water, which I assume people would need.
No. And I scroll down. Water, if 8 gallons.
Oh, okay. Still questionable.
But the price. But we'd never have to worry about water again, and food. I guess mayo is very heavy in calories.
I'm not eating mayo as a meal.
There's
Well-
mayonnaise.
Egg and oil.
Oh,
I appear
That sounds kinda good.
Owen behind him.
Hmm?
Oh. You make water?
I know.
What?
And wine and honey and poison, acid.
poison.
What is egg and oil?
It's a spice. No, that's oregano. Egg and oil.
Oh, it sounds like breakfast.
You kinda don't eat mayos for breakfast.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were saying like a scrambled egg or some such.
Well,
You're
that
talking about mayonnaise?
yeah, it makes 2 gallons of mayonnaise a day. But no, look, the 8 gallons of water. Like we'd never have to carry water outside of the skins every now and then.
Oh,
It's pricey,
Sounds
but
like a simple purchase.
yeah, it's 440 gold.
140 gold.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
It's
What?
a very reasonable price.
I mean, for what it does, you're not wrong.
I mean, I have 115 gold and 10 silver. 10
I've got
platinum.
200 gold. I could get half of this, no problem. I would have no issue with that.
I think we
But-
can put it together. I have 215 gold.
If anyone's willing to, I will front half of this. I'll get everything, because this is, if we're gonna be, and I look to Philo, adventuring, we need a good source
I
of
think
water.
we quite
This
literally
is-
need 5 extra gold. I have 215.
Yes,
Oh.
I can give up some.
Yeah. I just really want to try the mayo.
What about our funds that we have together?
We split that
those
between
already.
all of us.
Yeah, those were already distributed.
That's correct. You are right. I am once again wrong. I'm sorry.
It's all right. No, you're fine.
Do you think
It's still our funds together. You're correct there. I mean, if people want to chip in, I'll happily take half. If people just want to chip in, just let me know in a convenient place where I can look at pricings.
to help you, and I will give you gold, but maybe you could haggle him a little bit.
Oh, I've never been good at that.
Oh,
He seems to like you.
He does.
Haggling and being liked are very different things.
Look at the smile on his face as he looks at you.
What does he look like? Is he smiling, or
He
is
looks
it just
over,
like...
and you can see his arms across his massive torso.
Just imagining like 5 teeth are missing. Just
Oh no, they're
Do
not
you
missing.
want for
they're
me to
they're,
try?
they're gold
oh, he's
plated.
got like the shark teeth.
Yeah, and like a few of them have gems in them.
He's got better teeth than I do, real life. How dare they?
Brother, would you like for me to try and talk to them? We are spending quite a
If-
bit of coin.
If you'd like, I don't think, and I look through like a bunch of my papers, and some of those like from crafting guilds from before. Yeah, I don't think my discounts would work here for this.
All right.
My connections cut short.
Trash! I'm going to walk up to the counter. We found this jug. And you said it was how much?
You can see the mage hand like start to point.
Is Lefty pointing at the thing that you are talking about?
And as he says this, you look at the hand, and it is clearly a right hand.
Oh, that's right.
Correct. Yeah, it's pointing at the right thing.
Yes,
it's actually the right hand. Yes.
Okay. What about it?
How much was it again?
440 gold pieces.
Drat. Well, let me ask you this. You seem to be someone who wishes to really, really make a name for yourself. Your branding includes your name, does it not?
Yeah, it does.
Well, I don't want to brag, however, our group is, responsible for saving quite a few people in the middle of the square just the other day. In fact, we've been blessed by Illyrian ourselves, and I'm going to hold out the coin.
Oh, no.
We're going to get trash branded items written all over.
That's it.
Sponsored.
Wow, this is really cool. I've never seen one of these. How much for it?
Well, we could never put a price on it.
Well, try.
Well, see, there's a little issue here. How about this? If I hand you this coin, right? And by the time I, walk to the other end of the store, perhaps? Is that about the right distance, guys?
I think so.
Yeah.
We're not actually doing this, are we? We're not going to rob someone who's making a living in this.
We're not robbing anyone. I'm making a... Trash, do you like games?
Not really.
No?
No.
Not really. No, then we won't play one. I was going to have a fun game with you. Now, let me just be honest with you. We don't have...
Sounds like a giant waste of time.
Yes, we don't have the right amount of coin for this, but we would like to see if we might be able to make a deal on it.
Oh, I make deals all the time.
Yes. Well, we've already purchased, obviously, the scroll, and we've purchased, have we purchased other items?
The mirror.
The mirror and the like? Is there any chance at all that perhaps you might be able to give us some sort of a deal on this?
Sure, after we've done lots of business with each other. But this is the first time you've been in my store. I don't know who any of you are, and you've bought 2 items so far, potentially a third. If you actually spend some money with me, then maybe I might be inclined in the future.
Okie doke.
That's fair.
That's reasonable.
Well, I tried.
Thank you, sister.
I'm leaving.
I have a question, sir.
Yes?
It's very obvious they're trying to haggle with you. You want 440, would you take 400?
No.
400 gold. No? Okay.
The beauty
That's all
of
we
this
really
store,
probably need to ask.
just so you know, is that if you see something in here, chances are you probably won't see it here again. So if something catches your eye that you really want, it's probably your best chance to get it. And I guarantee it will be most likely cheaper than anywhere else in Cantraazi.
We not have real way to verify that.
That sounds like a personal problem.
It probably is.
I look to the rest of if anyone has like 30 gold, that's all I need between myself and Amarin, and
I've got 30 gold I can give you if you'd like.
And Koha. Oh, okay.
If you'd like.
I would. That'd be great. Thank you.
On one condition.
Oh.
Yes.
You pray with me later.
To whom?
Whoever you'd like.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Oh, all right. Here you go. And I give him the 30 gold.
Okay. All right. Then I place the jug.
You should
in
be
front
able
of-
to trade with each other, by the way. There's a request trade button at the lower left.
All right,
Might
I
as
won't
well
do
give it
that.
a try. I don't know how
Yeah,
it works.
yeah, absolutely. Okay, here
You might have to
Request.
target. You might have to target the
gold.
person you want to trade on the map.
it says I can select the person from the drop down, so I just selected you, Amarin. See if it popped up. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, and then I think you just add currency, whatever you would. Testing features.
Yes.
You can spectate the trade.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch.
I'm trying to figure out how to get into the trade.
It's at the
I'll-
lower
I'll-
left where the names are.
It's a little grayed out. I hit accept. You might need to as well. Do you have to hit? Oh, it's just loading. It's just sitting here.
Do I have to
Make this
spectate?
trade private.
Maybe do you have to spectate or maybe approve it? Oh, okay.
Nope.
There we go.
I can see the trade, but I don't see it actually happening.
Is it good? And it says check mark next to us, so I don't know why. Unless it's because I didn't put anything there.
Oh.
Potentially.
Put like a copper.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I did it. Accept it.
Okay.
If it doesn't work, we can just do it the old-fashioned way. It is what it is.
I'm adding a silver to see for each of them, and yeah, it's still ... for each.
There is like a little.
Mine went through.
Oh, one
there we go.
concluded. Okay. Yours worked. Why didn't that happen?
Because
There's
I am the best.
There's a little person at the top of the trade. Yours went gray after you added the silver.
Yeah, but then it's green again now.
It's still grayed out for me.
You're muted, Amarin.
On my side, on my window, you are grayed out as well.
Okay, I will cancel. Hit accept again.
The great gray beard.
And
There
there
it
it
is.
goes. Okay,
There
it
we
was
go.
green for me.
Hooray!
All right.
Testing out new
Yay,
features.
they work. Features.
And then the last one.
That's kind of fun too, to be honest with you, in a weird way.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
it's
then
just my
you,
tisms.
And then add in whatever you're doing.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is fancy.
Belwyn, keep in mind you still have the platinum.
Yes. I'm trying. Oh, yeah. But it's 440. Yep. I'm just shy once that goes for.
It's in
Huh?
your head.
Go through. Aha! Okay.
Hooray! Worked. Features.
And there we are.
Watch.
I have 1 gold.
You're rich.
Belwyn, is
I
Belwyn just
I-
like dumping out like his coin purse, like shaking it out?
I went
Oh, yeah.
from 10 platinum and 100 gold to 15 gold.
Okay.
I better have first dibs on the water, not the mayo. You can have the mayo.
Well, it's once
Yeah,
a
I
day
just wanna
for
try
a
it.
liquid. Yeah, we'll
Just
we'll
want
get
to
it.
Put my hand in the mayo.
Well, there's 2 gallons of it, so we could get a cup for you to put your hand in, and I.
Yeah, don't
it's
put the hand in the
healing.
communal jug.
I've heard it's got healing powers.
I haven't, but that's interesting.
You could
God,
just,
things.
you could just cast spells to heal.
True. But if
It
you
might
had
be more
free
sanitary.
mayo and it healed you, would you not just use it until it was gone?
That's a lot of mayo.
I don't think if it involves pain on my body, probably not.
Is there anything else I can get you?
That's everything for me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Any water?
The water?
I just am very thirsty.
I can get some water for you. Lefty.
And you see the purple, obviously right hand begin to float past, and yeah, there's probably just like a glass of tap water that he brings out. It's the equivalent of tap water.
As he hands it to me, I ask him a question. Why is your mage hand specifically... I've never seen this. It shows that it's specifically a right hand. Usually it's just a hand. Goes whatever way it wants. Why is yours specifically a right hand?
I don't know. I never thought about it. I just really like the name Lefty.
Oh. Oh, I see what you are doing now.
Well,
Are we done?
Yeah, that was great. Thank you,
Oh.
Trash.
yeah, you're welcome.
Rutu bought lock.
Oh,
A wonderful purchase. That lock was brought in by a halfling that was looking to feed his family.
Oh, Rutu not intend to feed family with lock.
That would be very strange. Well, I hope you enjoyed your purchases, and I hope to see you back in trash items again soon.
thank you, Mr. Trash.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
And the gods bless you.
Well, okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I walk out.
Yeah. I lean over to Philo as we're walking out. He's rather nice. Maybe we can find some good things there, sell some random stuff another time.
Well, I was thinking that if we ever go on an outward adventure and we find anything, maybe we could make friends with this man, right? And
Maybe
Yeah.
his,
deals and sell
his
things.
markups weren't as bad as a lot of other places we've been.
Oh, that's good to know.
I mean, you did say it's the cheapest stuff you can find in Control.
He was right. I think it's just because his
Oh.
stock must change so consistently. It's not. I don't know, but that was. Yeah.
Pretty good.
He seemed
Got his
nice.
glasses. I should have asked him. Those are very nice.
Well, now we need to find an inn to stay at, which I can no longer afford. So,
Oh, I'll help with that.
thank you.
I've also got it for our end. Don't worry.
Do we want to
Yes.
get an inn here in Westfall, or are we thinking a bit closer to the Broken Wing?
Probably
closer.
closer,
Mhm.
because we just don't know when
Yeah.
they'll show up. That way we can check easier. Won't be the
think
nicest
we-
inn, but.
Yeah, we have quite a walk, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We should be able to find
Sun is
something.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. And I point at the sun, directly at the sun.
A good time.
Do you all, by any chance, think that we're already on an adventure?
Sure.
I mean, leaving home to go to a place, you could always whittle that down into the concept of an adventure.
I've never been here before, and well, that's an adventure.
So, everything is an adventure, correct?
If everything's an
Yes.
adventure, nothing's an adventure. It's the whole like if everyone's special, no one's special kind of thing.
Oh,
So
that sounds
if
very narcissistic.
if everyone alive, everyone dead.
No, the whole point of an adventure is it being a different, usually exciting experience, I'd assume, or at worst, a death-defying experience. If everything's that, it loses its meaning there.
Something new.
Okay.
So, as far as inns go, shouldn't we just stay near one of the ones right near where we're going?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Broken
could
Wing.
just get us a gondola if we don't want to walk. I've still got some gold.
We don't have. Well, we've got a lot of time to kill. There's more than I thought there for walking, but it's up to y'all.
What's that? Can I roll a perception check and just see what else is around us?
Sure.
Thank you.
What's that? And what's their names?
Are you looking for anything in particular?
I would say on this perception check, I as a character would be looking for some kind of bookstore, but also in general, just looking for anything interesting that would catch the group's eye from what I know of the group so far and who they are and how they act.
Sure.
Looking for good time wasters. Coffee shops too.
Yeah, there's lots of like little neighborhood type cafes and things. There is no lack of food in Cantraazi in terms of there's lots and lots of restaurants. I mean, this place is like there's tons of fisheries. There's tons of like canned food. Cantraazi sits kind of like in the center of Oskara, and there's lots and lots of farmland. So they have quite a bit of food coming into the city. So I imagine you'd find lots and lots of little cafes and things throughout your journey. If you're looking for a bookstore in particular with a 20, I'm going to say, yeah, there's probably one right nearby.
I point at a bookstore and I say, I'm just saying we could always go read a book for a little bit, but also, are any of you hungry? I am, and if you're all hungry, I look in my bag. I could take care of dinner for all of us if we want to go somewhere.
It's been
I'm not going to say
quite a
nothing to you.
day. Yeah. It's been a while since we had breakfast.
We did have some rations and sandwiches at the university, but that was hours ago now.
Yeah.
Any of you hungry for anything? Rutu?
Yes.
What are you hungry for?
What is there?
I smell the air. What do I smell, Whack?
Piss and low tide, but also, if you're talking about like cafes and stuff, I imagine there's lots of street food type places, you know. Probably, I imagine there's a lot of fish here. There's a lot of bread shops, a lot of like bakeries and stuff like that. So you probably get a lot of different smells.
Hold on, just use all of your senses for a moment, everybody. Do you smell those baked goods? Where is that coming from?
You can see there's
You lead the
probably
way.
like a little bake shop down the street. It's probably just like fresh breads.
Hopefully
Thanks.
not the same place they make thing that smells like piss.
Yeah,
I
I've been
think
breathing
so.
through my mouth this entire time.
Well, if you all see anything you'd like, it's on me. Just wherever you'd all like. Feel free to figure it out.
Thank you, Philo. That's
Generous.
super nice.
Well, we have to eat, and we haven't sat down in a while. We've been running around all day, and you never know, maybe we'll meet some other adventurers somewhere. We'll have discussions.
Maybe. I was originally thinking we probably would have dinner when we get to an inn. Maybe they would have something, but
Sometimes it's included in the room cost.
yeah.
Ending.
Ooh, what if we go find a place that has dinner and breakfast? That we can
Seems
You
stay
think
smart.
that's going to be in anywhere near the Broken Wing? It seems any inn in that district feels like it'd be pretty bare bones.
Maybe just before Old Cantraazi?
Maybe there's an inn with a gondola out in front of it. We could wake up in the morning early and take a gondola down.
Well,
What gondola?
we're not taking the gondola to the Broken Wing. We're hoping to have our conversation tonight so that in the morning we can leave.
Yeah.
So
We
it'd
do
have
have to
be a
get to the
place that's easily
Vinelands.
accessible to the train station. Yes.
Oh. Well, again, whatever you choose, I will go along.
Well,
Yeah, just-
I don't think I need anything in particular this evening. I think I have most things I need other than going to the Broken Wing.
It's not about need. Take it as a gift, and a loving one of food. Think about something you'd maybe never tried, or something you've wanted to try.
I imagine there's a lot.
Rutu curious about fish. Rutu see swim.
You've never had fish?
Oh, Rutu have fish, but not kind of fish that Rutu see when Rutu ride gondola.
What do you think, Cameron? You hungry?
Yeah, like I said, I won't say no to food. We can, if we're not too picky about where we eat, we can just find a place near Broken Wing. Grab something there.
I did adjust the time, by the way. It's probably about close to 4:30 or so. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we could walk, see if we see anything along the way to the Broken Wing, and if we don't, head down there. What say, all of you?
Sounds good
Yeah.
to me.
All right.
Okay.
And I just gallivant off.
Sure.
A little pep in your step.
Okay.
Mhm. A lot of
So-
pep in my old ass.
Lorelei, you're just looking for some like perfume?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It won't be hard to find. There's a million shops along the way. Give me a perception check. The difficulty will not be too hard.
Great one.
Can I help? Because I know
Yeah,
if
absolutely.
they don't get their perfume, they'll be very cranky. And that's the last thing Cameron wants.
Yeah, to make Lorelei cranky. Amarin doesn't want
Cameron
that.
would never want
No. Yeah, 13 is plenty. Absolutely. Yeah, there's probably just a few places around. It's not difficult. Now, is it the perfume that you're specifically looking for? No. Do they have perfumes? Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I imagine there's quite a few different places that sell perfume because of how bad this city smells.
Yeah. I'm
So
getting samples, you know?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, are you guys just kind of like taking your time getting there and just kind of like looking around and stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
Taking in the
And-
sights.
It's a
And,
bonding time. Lots of talking and conversation.
And then Anya just like stretch their wings, they fly around us, above us.
Okay. Yeah, it's quite an interesting walk. I imagine you see all different kinds of neighborhoods as you're making your way through. If you've ever been in any like major, really big city, they all kind of have these different neighborhoods, right? And they have their own sort of feel to them. Some of them feel more artsy. Some of them might feel like, hey, this is kind of like the poorer area. Hey, this is kind of like an area where there's lots of restaurants. Maybe there's like a lot of local restaurants around, that kind of thing. And you're getting a pretty varied experience as you're traveling. This place is very complex and it's very much a melting pot. You're seeing people of all different species walking around. You're seeing beast folk. You're seeing elves. You're seeing humans. You're seeing dwarves. You're seeing gnomes. You're seeing halflings. It's just a very interesting experience. I think we can say that you easily find your perfume, Lorelei. Let's get a group. I think just a group perception check. Let's just do that.
The dice have been rolled.
Okay. Yeah, so you're seeing the sights. Brass Hall, which is the next sort of neighborhood, and there's probably like a few little neighborhood type signs around. If you've ever been in any like really big cities and been through the neighborhoods, there's usually like "Welcome to Soho," or like you'll see those kinds of like little neighborhood signs, and you'll see those up and around. Brass Hall. A lot of the buildings have like various brass work sort of installed around. You can see there's some like clockwork type inventions and things. So I imagine Belwyn, it's probably pretty interesting for you. Like you can see that some of the buildings kind of work together with some of the contraptions that they have installed. You can see that there's some like gears that are maybe powering like several buildings, and you can see there's like a windmill on top of one of the buildings, like way high up, and it's collecting like a lot of wind, and that seems to be powering things. You can also probably see there's some like steam belching out of some pipes and whatnot, powering various bits here and there. And as you make your way to Cartwright, it's very like heavily populated in this area. The homes are probably like there's a lot of like row houses here. So they're sort of thin and sort of narrow and a little bit taller than they were in Brass Hall. But it's like neat and kind of like organized. It's a little bit cleaner here than you saw in Old Cantraazi. And as you are making your way through here, there are a few inns that you see. Where was it? There is basically an inn over here on this side of Cartwright. It's kind of a larger inn. They do have a sign out that says that they have vacancies.
This might be a good place. It's not too far from Old Cantraazi, but also a bit nicer.
Yeah, maybe we can come back here when we're done. It seems like it's pretty centrally located.
Yeah, reserving rooms now might be a good idea, though, just in case they get too full.
Oh, okay.
It's starting to get like close to dinner time as well. There's probably you can see like it's like about 5:45 or so p.m.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Let's reserve our rooms.
Okay.
I'll go in and start talking to people.
Sure. All right, how many rooms are you getting? The room pricing. I gotta pull this up actually because this does matter.
It would depend on occupancy as well for us.
Yeah.
We have what? 1, 2, 3, 6?
Yeah, 6.
6 tables. 6 million.
Okay, yeah, pricing looks like it will be per room will cost 4 gold per night. Per room.
And how many do they sleep, or how many beds are in them?
There's a variant. Basically, if you want to get 2 beds, then it will cost 5 gold a night. So 2 beds per room, 5 gold per room.
So overall more cost effective if we combine rooms. So what do we wish to do with regards to rooms then? I would imagine the less rooms, the better.
That would be ideal. Cheaper
Yeah, after
for the
spending
renting.
all that gold, that'd be nice.
Rutu and I
so
are
On the floor.
used. Yeah. 2 or
So
3
3 for
rooms.
15. Yeah, so it would be for 3 rooms that would fit all 6 of us because we would do the 5 gold variant. So, that's gonna be 15 gold. I'll just
Everybody
pay it.
gets a bed with that.
Yeah, I'll pay that up.
Okie doke.
Yay.
So yeah, you get
Rich
a
friends.
you get room keys for the night. 3 room keys. That's 15 gold. Cantraazi is expensive.
Yeah.
Do you have
I'll help
anything
with
you wish to
dinner.
drop off first, or?
Oh,
It
I
does.
think I'll
By
keep
the
my
way,
things.
the room cost does come with a meal.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think I would drop off my backpack. I'm
I-
lugging this around.
Don't.
I'll keep my things. I don't have too much.
Do we want to eat now and just buy a little bit more time and then head over?
Yeah, might as well.
Mm.
We have no idea how long they'll be gone. Probably later, the better,
Yeah.
maybe.
Otherwise, we could miss the rush of food. Yeah, if it comes included, maybe we get a bite to eat now, and then we can go see if they're back.
Yeah, let's do it. I hop up onto one of the tables. Well, not on the table, but to the table.
Okay. And I'm
Hopping up
sorry,
to
you're,
the on the
you're
table would
getting
be very
food
difficult.
first?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. So, what they would have is probably they don't have like an actual like a hall to eat. I imagine they bring you food to your room. It's like room service, effectively.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yep. This isn't like a fest hall. This is a big inn, though. So it's just kind of jam packed with rooms. What you'll find in Cantraazi, and probably you'll notice this as you just kind of have been walking most of the day. Because you guys have been out and about since like 9 a.m., I think, and it's it's 5, so you've been out all day walking around. You'd find that that's kind of the way that most inns are throughout the city. There's actual fest halls and there's tons and tons of cafes. So a lot of the inns don't have like a proper like seating area, like a restaurant or whatever at the bottom of the inn. They don't typically have that here. But meals are probably pretty simple. I imagine there's probably a few options. They probably have like a stew that's going on, and they probably have like the stew changes like depending on the day. I imagine. Let's roll. Where's my other die? There you go. Today is a fish stew. So there's a fish and I think it's probably like fish and probably some kind of like fish and tomato with some cheese, I imagine, in there, and some potatoes. And there is I imagine they've got some like bread, and they have probably some like I imagine some different kinds of like sausage or something available, because that's just kind of like easy for everybody to make. Yeah. And that's just kind of like a very common sort of thing that you might find.
I'm chowing down. I need a lot of food to keep going.
I'm
Probably
fine
would
with
give
just
you
a
half of
bowl.
my portions because they give probably standard portion sizes, and I don't need anywhere near as much as Amarin.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would probably like always instinctually, like whenever I got like bread, I'd probably break part of it off and always just sort of give it to Rutu.
Thank you.
I'm like an anime character eating, and it's ridiculous.
As in, like, you unhinge your jaw and put the whole bowl in?
Like, it looks like it's like, what's his name from the creepy old man from Dragon Ball?
Master
It's like
Roshi.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
Roshi,
Master Roshi, but he's just. I look gross after I'm done because I'm so hungry. It's all over my little clean face.
You guys, I mean, your feet hurt, your legs hurt. Like, you guys have been walking all fucking day.
Yeah, my boy was hungry.
Viola, you should maybe use that mirror.
Why is that? What? Do I have something on my
something-
face? Could you?
Yeah, just
Yeah, but I'm surprised anything got into your mouth. I'm going to be honest.
I was so hungry. I can see you are
Take-
too. And I wipe a little bit off of a part of the rock of his jaw.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Do I have any on my face?
a little bit.
A lot of
Would you eat
it.
it?
And I'm taking my time very ceremoniously. If you've watched
Chris?
if you've watched me eat before, it's always really slow.
It's like an entire fish head, like on one of his cheeks.
There's
Well,
there's more food than face.
Clean.
You can use a
I-
napkin.
Oh. I think I just ate a fish bone.
And that is why you should take your time to eat.
And calcium.
I never.
Fish
Look how
bone's
slow you're
good.
eating.
Calcium.
You know what? I'm not going to let you use my mirror.
I didn't ask to use your mirror, but it's nice to know you thought of me in such a way.
Mhm.
I'm
Good
gonna
stew.
go- I guess wash up and I'll be ready whenever everyone else is to head to the Broken Wing, and hopefully they're still there.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
get
So,
settled in the room, but keep my stuff on me.
You guys eat some food. You get set up in your rooms, and you kind of wash up a bit after food.
I suppose the question is, who's rooming with who when we do?
I am also very curious about this.
I'd assume Laura and I share a room.
Rutu and I usually are sharing spaces, so.
Drak's face just slowly dropping as Amrin.
I think Jack love this. Amarin is like, oh,
Looks like we're going to be room buddies tonight, Amrin.
yeah.
You don't seem
Yes, Amrin. Room buddies.
If Amarin have questions about gods, now good time to ask.
Oh, I have no interest in the gods. Let's start heading out. I've set my bag down.
I guess we'll talk about the rooms later.
Yeah.
Okay. So you head out from the inn, which I think is probably called the Green Patina. Green Patina Inn.
Oh, that's such a really cute name, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And you begin to head to the Broken Wing Guild, crossing into Old Cantraazi. Yeah, again, this place is a bit more decrepit and not well maintained in comparison to even Cartwright, where you've just come from. It's getting later. You can see that the sun is probably starting to go down at this point. And yeah, you head to Old Cantraazi. You can see that there are some people milling about outside the Broken Wing Guild, several of which you recognize. They all seem to be just kind of chatting. There's probably like 5 or 6 outside. You recognize a few of them as you see Thorin Blackvein. You see Celine, who was the elven woman. And you see Daniel, the person that you were speaking with earlier, outside as well. They all seem to be conversing.
Lissa
And
was
is there
not here.
anyone additional?
Anyone additional? There are
Yes.
other people chatting that you do not recognize.
Okay.
What do you do?
Well, shall we, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're.
Let's-
We're asking for, see if they've found the notes and if,
Hoban would be willing to come and take a look.
yeah.
Either
And then
way.
noting that the rest of the guilds have sent all their druids out essentially
Yeah.
for this problem.
Letting them know. All right. Excuse me. Apologies for the intrusion. Hello
Yes,
again.
and so that's when. Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi.
Apologies. Are we interrupting?
Maybe a bit.
Well, we can always wait.
You're here already. What do you want?
Well, we came to discuss what we had brought up the other day, which was the notes with regards to the estate that I made mention of.
Yes, where's Lissa? Lissa!
I believe she's inside.
Hang on.
Thank
You
you.
can see Thorin walk inside gruffly. Daniel begins to make his way over towards you. Ah, hello. If it isn't
Hi.
the heroes of the city center.
Yeah.
Right. Hello, Daniel.
Hello.
How do you fare?
Well, things are a bit somber. We just had our send-off for Canton.
Ah. I'm sure it was lovely.
I suppose so. So, you're looking to get the last of Canton's notes before you head out, yes?
Well, it seems as though the situation is a little more complex than we thought originally to begin with.
How's that?
Well, we've been speaking with many of the other guilds today. It seems a lot of them have sent their druids out to the southern Vinelands as well as the Midlands as well.
Yes. It appears that this isn't some sort of isolated incident or whatever is going on with your home. Holbrin's been in high demand as well. We were approached during the ceremony.
During the ceremony?
Yes.
That's distasteful.
I said the same thing. But you know, the world never waits.
Right.
Yeah.
So, has he gone as well, or?
Oh no, Holbrin was around here somewhere. I'm sure he'll crop up.
Well, thank you for even thinking of us and for speaking with us on a night such as this.
Well, if the ceremony was any indication, I'm sure we won't even remember this conversation tomorrow. Thorin's been tipping a few back, as per usual. I plan on doing the same. So, has your day been productive?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
Really?
explored Control, I guess part of Control. Been all over the place, actually.
It's always been my opinion that no matter how much of Cantraazi you explore, you never quite learn everything about it.
Yeah, I can already see that. Honestly, kind of overwhelming.
Oh, it can be, yes. I love it personally. Wouldn't want to live anywhere else. The adventuring
Yeah.
life is difficult, but it's also very rewarding. We've had some quests that have taken us all around. The Broken Wing's been around for a long time. Did you have a chance to meet Edric, our guildmaster?
No.
I don't
Right.
think so.
He was setting up the ceremony earlier in the day. He should be around here somewhere as well. Should have a chat with him. He has a cane, rather pronounced limp.
Why?
Well,
Oh, he was injured. Quite severely.
What happened?
Well, it was a curse, if you must know, from a lich.
Oh,
Yes. It was
a real lich.
Oh yes.
Well-
And well, we tried to have it treated, but apparently it is some sort of well, it's apparently incurable.
Really?
Yes.
Well, it's fortunate that he's still alive.
Well, technically he did die when it happened, but we brought him back.
I see.
Lucky man.
So, Lich curse with limp?
No. He lost the leg.
Oh.
And we were unable to have it regrown.
To understand.
Was he part of the party that was with Canton during the whole crisis?
Oh no, this was before those events.
Oh. So
Yes.
it's been around for quite some time.
Oh yes. He was one of the most active fighters in the guild before it happened. And then afterwards, he thought it might be a good time to take over the reins of the guild. The previous guild master stepped down, and he was the best person for the job. There's Thorin. Looks like Lissa's with him. Excuse me. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lissa is carrying a book with her as she and Thorin make their way over towards you.
Good evening.
The
Evening.
the woman in her 50s, the human woman, she's got, sort of graying hair, just kind of pulled back very casually into like a ponytail. She doesn't wear like fancy clothes or anything, just kind of very much like some leathers that are well worn, and just a casual kind of cloak. It's still a bit chilly here, especially as night's coming across. It's been a pretty cool spring thus far for this region. She says,
Hobrin will be out in just a moment. We ran into him while Thorin was coming to find me. I made a decision. I think it would be best to listen to what Hobrin has to say. He was sort of mentored by Canton, after all.
Sounds fair to me.
But it is my opinion that Canton would probably want you to have this if he was still around. Not really very particular on keeping very much. It was, rather simple in regards to material possessions.
Are you certain this is a piece of your friend?
As long as Hobrin's all right with it, you can take it off of our hands.
Thank you. We'll see what
Thank you.
Hobin says.
Thorin is quite obviously like he's got like just a bottle of wine that he's just chugging in the background while you're talking. Seemingly.
Have we shown the coins to them, by the way? We haven't, right?
No.
Okay, sorry, continue.
And she says,
So, what's your plan?
Well, I think what we're planning on doing is seeing if we can do anything at present. Looking at the notes, perhaps seeking Hobrin's guidance, perhaps if he ends up having time. I know tonight's not a good night. Perhaps we might render his services or some such.
We leave tomorrow morning, though.
yeah, she sort of grimaces a bit.
If you're leaving tomorrow, I doubt that'll be possible.
We shouldn't wait much longer in case things have gotten worse, which it seems like it has in the region.
Yes, the guild is quickly becoming full of, quests. most of us are being sent out to complete various tasks.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
Yes, good and bad, I guess.
No time to.
Sorry, what were you going to say?
No real time to mourn.
Well, I think you'll find as adventurers, there will be times where you barely have time to think. There are times where you will find yourself unable to follow through on things. You'll find yourself overwhelmed. And then sometimes there are large lulls where nothing happens. I hope what's going on right now isn't anything like the disasters from 5 years ago.
Well, it seems to be quite widespread.
What kind of disasters happened 5 years ago here?
She takes a deep breath, and I think everybody that's around that maybe hears the question is probably there's like an obvious reaction. Everyone seems to be a bit put off from that.
Well, here in Cantraazi, there were massive floods.
She, you can see that she's just kind of taking a second. You can tell, when someone's deep in their memories sometimes. She's sort of seems to be taking a trip in her own mind back to that moment.
The city has, it has various means of controlling the water flows throughout the entire crater. There's large mechanical devices pumping in water and pumping it out. But they were overwhelmed that day. That several days. They didn't seem to end. It happened fast. The weather was clear. And then everyone felt it get hot quickly. The temperature spiked. Everyone noticed 5 to 10 degrees warmer over the course of a few minutes, maybe. And then storms. Oh, the storms. Because of the nature of this place, we don't have hurricanes hit in Cantraazi itself. Of course, maybe outside, but hurricanes raged. The water, the downpour was so heavy, so fast. Entire platforms were underwater. Shops were inundated with floods. There were so many people trapped. There were people who couldn't swim. Everyone was climbing on top of their roofs, trying to avoid the destruction. No one had ever experienced anything like that before. Cantraazi getting overwhelmed by water? Unheard of. Docks were swept away. Gondolas were broken against the platforms, against buildings. Entire homes were swept away. The winds were howling. It sounded like there were... It was like a stampede in the sky. People were blown into the water. All of the naval guard was out trying to rescue people, but it wasn't enough. So many people drowned. So many businesses, so many homes were washed away. Canton and I, we were together when it happened. We were down in Carptown. And the waves, they just overcame the platform. People were getting washed away in the street. Buildings collapsed. We did all we could. We saved many people, but... She looks sort of off into the distance. We lost so many.
Rutu, sorry.
There's only so much you can do. Our spells, they expired so fast. Thorin puts a hand on Lissa's shoulder. Lissa, it might be better if we don't think too hard about that again, huh? Maybe we get you some food, okay? What? Oh, yes. Edric, these were the people I was speaking of. Excuse me. Lissa sort of turns away and walks off hurriedly. Lissa points towards a human man, probably in his, imagine late 50s or early 60s, maybe. He's got like a simple sort of short haircut, I imagine. It's not shaved, but kind of just a very short sort of crew cut almost. And yeah, he's got lots of scars. He's got dark skin, and he's got like very pronounced laugh lines and crow's feet. And he approaches and says, "Hello. My name is Edric. I'm the guildmaster here at the Broken Wing. Apologies for the confusion here today. We've had a bit of some difficulty, but from what I heard, you already know this."
Yes, no apologies necessary at all. And, well, for what it's worth, Canton put up an incredibly good fight.
Good to hear. Nice to make your acquaintance. Have you had some food and drink?
Oh, we've already eaten this evening. We didn't want to, impose on any of you.
It's no bother.
But, I'm Lorelei Ellenvire. It is lovely to make your acquaintance. And then I'll gesture to the others.
Fhaelin, Deep Song, Elenfair.
He'll shake each of your hands.
Rutu.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Koha. I'm sorry we're meeting under these circumstances.
Well, I'm sure that there are many better ways for an adventurer to go, believe it or not. It's well, that's why the Broken Wing Guild is still around. We don't make a lot of money, but everyone here has a vested interest in being put between monsters or evil and people that need protecting. So, on behalf of the Broken Wing Guild, thank you for what you did in the city center.
Came natural to us.
I heard that. So, what can I help you with?
Well, I suppose a couple of things. Firstly, I know not if Lissa and the others, perhaps Daniel, brought up the situation in the Southern Violence.
Today has been hectic, but I heard some things happening in and around the Midlands and the Southern Violence. Something about some sort of blight.
Yes. One that doesn't seem quite natural. Amarin, if you do wish to explain.
Yeah. I work at the vineyard at Elevere Estate, and the night before I'd done my rounds around the fields and everything seemed fine. Nothing out of the ordinary except for some frost I had to keep an eye on. But the next day, early in the morning, we saw this kind of fungus growing on the trees outside of our estate. Normally that'd be fine, but this seemed magical, almost in nature. These creatures crawled out of the fungus that grew in the trees, and these vines and roots seemed to have ripened almost and put one of the Enviers in danger. Wrapped around them, seemed to be squeezing.
They tried to kill my young brother.
The vines did.
Yeah. The fungus almost kind of like boils or large pustules. I collected some of the liquid that came from them and had given it to Lissa to look over. The control over the vines seemed to cease when the pustules were burst, though the liquid itself seemed somewhat caustic.
Well, did do you have any idea why the vines caught your brother?
He was there first.
Ah, so it wasn't like it was some sort of targeted attack.
I don't think so. I think it's just it targeted who it could see.
Yeah.
It attacked us when we were there next.
Well, I don't have any answers for you, unfortunately. There are lots of creatures and all sorts of magical things that could cause this, at least from my experience. Unfortunately, Canton would be the one to speak to on this. Hobrin, he's one of our
younger members. We've only brought him on recently. He doesn't have much experience, so I don't know how much he'll be able to help you. But he was studying under Canton for a few months now. Oh, Oberyn! Over here, please. Oberyn begins to approach, and you can see somebody that's probably like a teenager approaching. Sort of, I imagine probably on the shorter side, human. Probably like tan skin, black hair. I imagine like, he's probably wearing like leather as well. And I imagine you probably see there's probably like a, like an oddly shaped wooden shield, on his back, and it has like, it has the painting of, the broken wing symbol on the shield.
Hello there. Nice to meet you. I'm Oberyn Clay.
Nice to meet
Nice to meet you.
Rutu.
You worked under Canton Grimm, yes?
Yes. Sorry for the, I understand you've been trying to speak with me for most of the day, but, we've had, quite a lot going on.
It's alright.
No need to apologize. Trust me.
Lissa mentioned, what was going on. I don't know if there's anything I can do. It's not really, I hadn't really gotten that far with lessons from Canton. What exactly were you hoping for me to do?
Just any knowledge or expertise or anything even close to that about what we're dealing with. None of us are really... We don't really know what's happening with the blight.
Right. I can give you a bit of advice, maybe.
Anything.
Better than nothing.
Yes.
If it is some sort of a blight, or I'm not sure if it's magical or natural. But if it's magical in nature, you're going to want to look for a cause first and foremost, like water or some sort of totem of some kind, something that's the source of it, right? It wouldn't be very far from wherever this happened. It would have to be reasonably close, within a mile at the very least. But from what was described, I'm not exactly sure, what, like, of the specifics. Well, that's what I would try and look for, I think.
Well,
No,
that's
perfect.
yes,
That
that's more
is-
of a lead than we had.
Very helpful.
Now, I guess another question, and perhaps this is just purely my curiosity, but I imagine my brother would also wish to know. While you were working with Canton, did you ever hear any mention of a carrion Ellenfire?
No. Name doesn't
No.
sound familiar.
All right.
I mean, I'm assuming they're related to you.
Yes, that's my father. He's the one who had sent me to speak with Canton.
They were old friends, apparently.
You see?
Well, that's quite all right.
Did you... sorry, this the only follow-up. Did Canton ever mention owing a favor to somebody important or someone from the past?
Nothing that really that I can think of off the top of my head.
Okay. That was the only context we had with Canton and our father. They knew each other and there was a favor that was being called in.
Right.
But
well, Lissa mentioned that you wanted to take Canton's notes. It's kind of my only well, it was going to be my way forward in terms of my education. But I'll tell you what, if you promise to bring them back,
yeah,
I could lend them to you.
That'd be just fine. How big are this book of notes or like sheets? I'm curious now.
Yeah, Hobrun will take out what appears to be kind of a small journal. It's probably like something like that, like a half a page sort of size.
Okay, completely full, or just a few pages, or I'm just curious.
I mean, it's probably the size of about a novel-ish.
Okay, not something I could.
Yeah, maybe like paper sticking out or something like that too.
It's very disorganized looking.
Yeah, the
probably
reason
just
was
like a leather strap on it to keep it together.
Well, I think that is something that we can abide by. Absolutely. Yes.
Well,
Thank you.
You're welcome. Judging from what everybody's been saying about you, I feel like you're probably pretty trustworthy. And if you're not, well, we've got a quest board.
You also know where I live.
That we do.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a bit still trying to figure everything out.
You don't need to apologize.
It's understandable, yes. Well, that being said, I suppose there was another matter, which I hope you lot will forgive me for doing this, but we've been toting them to the other guilds, so I figure we should seek some guidance on the matter.
We is a very strong word, but sure.
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and I'll pull out my coin. We've already shown this to some of the other guilds, and they had quite a reaction.
What's that then?
Well, from what we've been surmising and told, it is allegedly a coin of Illyrian.
Edric goes a bit wide-eyed.
Yeah, we all got them after the Central Station event.
Yes,
Well,
we were.
that is interesting indeed. Where did you get them?
From a bard?
Yes, a bard who seemed like he was playing 15, 20, 30 instruments.
Well, that does sort of line up with what I've heard in the past. I've seen one before. Been a while now.
You've seen one?
Yes. The old guildmaster here.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who was
When you
that?
say old guildmaster, how old?
Oh, she was,
Is in dead and gone?
she's been gone for some time now. She was a Kravatiri, just like you. He points to Amaran.
Oh.
She was a very good person. Sarith Vin. She had a coin and a very similar story.
She used that coin to become the guild master. From what I understand, it was her selling point. The previous guild master. Those are very special indeed. If they're real, and from what I heard, it sounds like they are. What are you what are you looking for with that?
I suppose, well, firstly, we had wished to verify, although it seems as though they are real, but also to
Well-
find out anything else that we can about these coins.
I don't know much, just a little bit of what Sareth told me. But from what I gather, she said that Illyrian took an interest in her. She had it was a very traumatic event in her past. She fought a chimera alone. Barely escaped. She survived. The chimera tracked her. And she set up traps for the creature. It was a harrowing experience that lasted days. She was stuck out in the forest, afraid to get down from the tree. Nearly starving, thirsty. She managed to drop a tree branch onto the creature from high up. She caught it off guard, and she managed to slay the beast. It was, 3 days of hell, she described it. And then, she thought she might die, searching for food and water. She found a stream in the forest, surrounded by mushrooms. She was so hungry, she just ate them. She wasn't sure if they were poisonous or not, but at that point, she didn't care. She passed out from the pain, the injuries she'd suffered. She awoke to some strange music being played. First, it sounded like a harp. And then she mentioned it sounded just like what you said, like many instruments coming from one person. Someone playing the lute against a tree nearby. Marveling at her skill and how badly she clung to life. He said normally people gift a gold piece when they really appreciate a story or a performance. And he tossed her a coin. Gold piece. Just like that. By the time she looked up, he was gone.
More or less matches our experience.
Very similar, yeah.
Mm.
So when she returned back to the Broken Wing, she explained what had happened, completed the quest, started finding out that she wasn't the only one that had had one of these coins. Some of the other adventurers through the city had one here or there.
Very rare, and you have 6 of them. Well, Illyrian taking an interest in 6 people.
A bit concerning, right?
Yes, very.
If I might be so bold. We seek to figure out the situation with my family's estate, as well as the Vinelands in general, the Midlands as well. Our companions here have other things that they wish to accomplish as well, but I think all of us are united in, well, a desire perhaps for more.
He starts to laugh. I don't imagine that you'll be spared for choice.
Well, I don't know about the others, and perhaps I should consult with them privately, but I, quite frankly, did not like any of the other guilds. They were pompous, obnoxious, had everything all over the place, and I know that is a lot coming from someone like me. And I wave my fingers with all my rings and whatnot, but they even irritated me thus. You, however, have all been incredibly welcoming, especially despite a time of grief, and, well, I would wish to associate myself with people of actual caliber.
He smiles.
I appreciate that. And that's a very good compliment. I don't know if we'll be accepting anyone into the guild anytime soon.
Mhm.
May I make a suggestion?
Of course.
Those coins, those are your ticket. Making something great. You don't need to join any other guilds. Get yourselves adventuring licenses and start your own.
Our own guild, well, that's a lot of managerial responsibility and a lot of,
Look, every guild is different. As I'm sure you've guessed, we have quite an interesting group of people here. Some of which are very good at paperwork, and some of us just know how to swing a sword. Some people just know how to talk. And some people only know how to read. And they read a lot.
He glances over towards the elf that you met earlier, Celine.
But we all have our talents. Look. You see that building right over there?
He motions towards the military tower in the distance, overlooking the Naval Guard platform.
Adventuring licenses don't cost much. It's only 5 guild apiece. A little bit of paperwork. Get a few quests under your belt. Save up a little bit of money. You can start your own. You might even have a patron. Help you with some of the costs. With coins like that, destined to be a legend.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's something that we could try. The other guilds, they were frothing at the mouths, and it was desperate and disgusting, if I'm to be honest with you.
He's just nodding his head and smiling.
You'll run into that a lot in Cantraazi.
Right. Well, I suppose we'll have to speak on the matter. But I know that I personally will be looking to you and the Broken Wing for guidance.
Anytime. You come on by. I'll be happy to give you advice.
But he like, he'll walk like a little bit closer to you, and he hobbles a little bit as he does so. He looks at each of you.
I get it. It can be scary.
But he looks at each of you in the eyes without flinching in the least. And there's experience and confidence in that gaze. Yeah. Yep. I see it. I see it. You'll go far.
Well, thank you.
You all have a good night. We have some sending off to do.
You as well.
Thank you for your time.
It's been a pleasure.
Oberon. Here you go.
Oberon hands over the notes.
Thank you.
Good luck understanding them. They're chaotic, in the very least.
I immediately look to Belwyn.
I take the notebook. Thank you. We'll get this back to you.
I hope so.
We will.
Farewell then. See you soon.
Oh, we hope. Yeah.
If Edric says that you've got potential, I don't doubt it. Oberon nods his head. Heads inside. You can see the rest of the guild members probably give you a glance before they head inside. Starting to get a bit raucous.
That was all very enlightening.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Make our own guild. Could you imagine? All of that clerical, managerial work, dealing with businesses, having to hand out things to other people, and start owning a building.
Belwyn is looking directly at you like he hasn't been doing this for 30 years. Yes, Uncle Montague and I have been doing that a long time.
Well, I suppose Montague could help us find a location if we wanted to do such a thing.
I'm just saying, I tend to take care of a lot of the books and things there. It's not really his forte.
Eldrin have point. We make own rules. We not have to do bidding of anyone else but us.
I'm not alone in that I didn't like the other guilds, right?
I agree.
I saw cash in your
Overbearing.
eyes.
Yeah.
I'm all for a good investment, but that just felt like a vulture pecking at my eyes.
It started immediately with Zimner, and I saw that with everyone we spoke with the past day.
Although Zimner would be a decent patron. He liked throwing money at us.
Right,
The right
but
contract.
also
They
not give us suit of armor.
Yes, but, however, we would still be under our own rules and the like. There are some people in that degree of wealth and society that we will need to rely on in order to get some sort of a paycheck, to begin with, at least.
I mean, that's how I met the Elm Fears in the first place, was my parents were patroned by Father Carrion. So it works. You just have to have your own contract and boundaries set up ahead of time. That way the patron can't demand too very much. They usually just want artifacts here and there for their collection, like those pieces of armor.
Well, this office is probably closed by now, yes?
Yeah, I think we need to take care of the estate first. Anyway, there's not exactly we'd be the ones giving ourselves a quest, right?
Right. Well,
Sounds like
the
something
adventuring
I said quite
licenses.
earlier.
Right.
Do we know, like adventuring licenses, do we need them in order to be doing any sort of quests? So, like, in order to even do something like...
Take any quests from any of the quest boards or quests that are available. Essentially, what an adventuring license is a means to name somebody responsible for situations. So, like,
Right.
if you take on a quest, it's effectively like you're taking on a contract. If you don't complete the quest, if you fail it, you know, you're responsible for that situation. In some cases, nothing happens. In some cases, there might be some kind of stipulation in the contract that you take in the quest that you take that says, like, hey, if you don't do this, like if you take on this quest and you don't succeed, there will be these consequences or what have you. It's essentially a means to tie somebody to this job, and it's like a contract.
Right, okay. So is this something then that we would wish to make the trip back to Cantraazi, or would we wish to see if we could make it before the train tomorrow?
Well, it depends what time they open, I would assume.
Do we wish to
Yeah,
just go
versus-
find out quickly? Perhaps they have their hours somewhere.
Yeah, we'd need to take a ship over, but I suppose we could. It's...
No, it's this tower right here. It's on the same platform.
Oh, I thought it was on the Naval Guard itself. Okay, yep. Well, let's wander over there in the 3 minutes it'll take to walk.
Saunter, everyone, saunter.
Sure.
I'm just gonna walk.
Yes, Rutu, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
More
Yeah.
leg.
There's still people there. It looks like it's still open.
Oh, open late? Let's go before it's too late. Yes?
Yeah, we should.
I've got your licenses, don't worry, Brother
you.
Emran. All right.
Yeah.
I'm booking it. We're going in, trying to make sure this
Sure.
is done.
There's effectively like a guard, like at a there's a guard outside the door that probably stops you like as you approach. Business.
We wish to acquire adventuring licenses.
Head inside to the desk, fill out the paperwork, submit the 5 gold pieces, and your adventuring license will be signed and handed to you.
Excellent.
you.
Thank you.
It's a pretty simple process. Nobody's in line at the moment. It seems like most people are probably eating dinner right now.
Hmm.
Oh, in line at 7:30 p.m.
It's pretty easy to fill out the paperwork. Essentially, the paperwork is pretty simplistic. It's like a name, your current place of residence. It's got some like personal information, like your age, like your where were you born. It has a lot of typical sort of like government paperwork type situation. What you might fill out like on a census would be on the document.
All right. Oh, this is ever so boring.
It's fine. It's very basic info.
5 lines.
Lorelei, Rutu and I. What should Rutu and I put down for where we're staying?
Rutu just bite thumb, so blood come out and stamp
Oh,
blood.
no. You could just put that you're staying at the estate. That's fine.
Oh, can Rutu have another form?
Yes, take another form.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Okay.
Lorelai.
Of course. And Rutu, I'll write this in for you. Don't worry.
Yes, thanks
Oh,
for
thank
paying
you.
for this.
Oh, I'll pay for the 3 of ours. I'll pay for the 3 of ours.
You don't have to do. I can pay for my own.
Okay, well, I got Rutu's at least.
All right.
Okay.
Very good.
So, you fill out your paperwork, you pay your 5 gold pieces each, and you're essentially handed what is in effect like a it's a piece of, I imagine it would probably be on, it's not a piece of paper, it would probably be like on a piece of leather, I imagine, and it's stamped, and your names are inscribed on it, and the guard that's working there says, "Are you part of a guild?"
Not presently, no.
Very well. You're essentially considered mercenary adventurers at the moment then. If you do join a guild, you can have that imprinted on the card later. But for now, congratulations, you are adventurers.
Thank you. And if we were to wish to form our own guild at some point?
Yes, that could be done in the city center. There is, yes, in the, basically in the registrar building.
Beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good night.
Good night to you.
Night.
Apologies for coming so late in the evening.
They just
Sorry
kind of
for bleeding on paper.
It's happened before. They just kind of like look at each other like, hurry this shit up. We're trying to get the hell out of here for the day.
Well, I say stepping outside. Now we're all mercenaries.
Yeah. Very interesting career trajectory we're taking.
At least it's official.
Mm-hmm.
The idea of staying adventurers quite a bit more
Rutu
Mercenary
feels the
sounds-
same.
crude.
Well, perhaps we should take some time, think on some names, if we do even wish to open a guild at some point. Might be a good idea to consider such a thing. But perhaps our name shall find us. Perhaps that is the poetry of it all, We'll see how things go.
Yeah. Let's figure out this one quest we have first.
Indeed. So, rest. Wake up nice, bright and early. And then we're off to my house.
Quite. I
Very
still
good.
can't use my Mia.
Yes, well, I'm sure I'll make it up to you somehow.
You might. Could.
I want to sleep.
Yeah. Let's get some rest.
If anyone want to stay awake and share stories, Rutu enjoy to share stories. But okay if no, Rutu could sleep.
I
Tell us a
personally
story and put us to sleep.
Not that kind of story.
Oh. Could be good in dreams, though.
Yes.
True. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sleep. We gotta get up early to make sure we get the train. But the train's a good spot for stories, too.
Yes, it'll take some time.
I don't. I'm quite tired myself.
Very good.
Let's head to the inn then.
Lead the way.
So, you head to the Green Patina Inn for the night. Does anybody want any scenes there, or shall we fast forward to the morning?
I think I'll grab a beverage from the tavern before heading up to the room.
Okay, what kind of beverage? Are you drinking?
Rutu want one of drink bartender have.
Okay, so the inn will probably have some like bottles of wine available. I imagine that they don't keep like beer specifically like on tap there, but there are plenty of places, you know, like cafes and things, and there's probably some taverns around if you want to get something like that. Otherwise, they would have like a bottle of wine.
Any milk?
I imagine it might be difficult to find some milk. There's not a lot of ways they can keep it fresh.
Wine will do.
Okay. Sure. Bottle of wine will probably be like 2 to 3 gold pieces, I imagine.
Wait,
Okay.
do you say any of this out loud, or do you just go on your own without saying anything, Rutu? So I don't meta.
He would have said what he had said before we got to the inn, and then as soon as walking through the doors, beelined it to the area where they serve drinks. So it's something you would have noticed, but he wouldn't be trying to be subtle.
Rutu,
Yes.
what were you looking for?
Milk. But no milk, so wine.
Come here. And I pull the alchemy jug out.
Just gonna give him some mayonnaise.
It's also white.
Liquidized mayonnaise! No, here, I'm gonna see if I can make, and I kind of give it a quick shake, thinking about wine, and until dawn, where it resets itself, contains a gallon of wine, and hand you the jug.
Well, it's not as good as our vintages.
Oh, doubtful. I sniff it. Oh, doubtful. Yeah, no. But it's not vinegar.
It's basically
This-
box wine.
This seemed like a lot compared to what Rutu have yesterday.
You don't have to drink all of it. Just more. There's
No, his gift. Rutu must drink all of it.
no. Well, we got to get up early.
Then why give Rutu gallon of wine if not want Rutu to finish?
Because it's magic. So it just makes a gallon no matter what. I can pour you less if you want. I'm just
Rutu
handing this to
already
you.
bought a bottle.
You already bought a pot. Oh. I did this so
Looks
you didn't
like
have
we're
to
staying up reading and
buy
drinking.
a bottle.
At least we know the jug
bartender,
works.
Couple of cups, please.
Well, okay. Yeah.
I'm so curious how the bartender feels about us bringing our own drinks
I mean,
into.
from what I understand, Rutu just grabbed a bottle of wine. There's no bartender. He went
Okay.
into a place and grabbed a bottle of wine, and like as he was leaving, it sounds like that's when Belwyn.
I was like, what are you doing? Yeah.
Oh,
So the wine was never paid for.
I would have assumed it was, but did you just swipe it?
He would have been looking for an interaction point, a point of sale.
Yeah.
To exchange, to trade for this wine.
Okay. So we
And
can.
there is nobody.
Yeah, I imagine that there was. I mean, if you walked into a place to buy some wine, there definitely would have been somebody like to purchase it from.
He just meant that you were walking out with the bottle, like after your purchase. He wasn't saying you stole it.
Yeah.
I saw that's where I interrupted. So yes.
Now I'm sweating. Yeah. So I would have purchased the bottle of wine and then had this interaction with Belwyn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay, you don't have to. Next time, just let me know, because apparently we can just have wine whenever you want, or water,
Okay.
Or milk.
honey.
Could have
No, I
made
don't
milk.
think it makes milk. You could add water to the mayo, I guess, but I don't think that tastes like milk.
No.
No.
That's no.
I didn't say
This
it
is
would
the
work.
disgusting thing I've ever heard in a TTRPG. Holy shit.
Maybe try tomorrow.
Emulsified mayo.
I'm going to bed.
I am forcing Belwyn to stay up with me while I drink some, and we're reading a little bit. We're not going to go up till too late, but I
You're
kind of want to
drinking
be
the alchemy jug wine?
just a tiny bit. I'm not going to drink
it's
a
Franzia.
Some people like Franzia.
You mean Franzia?
Some people like Malort as well.
I didn't hate
I
it
figured
last
I'd
time I had
test it. This is the most atrocious thing I've ever tasted.
I took a sniff of it, and oh yeah, that's definitely not our vintage.
May I smell it?
Hand you the jug. We have some too. There's a gallon in there.
I just take a huge swig out of the jug.
Oh,
I mean, a gallon's what, like 3 or 4 bottles? Something like that. Like, a huge swig will not put a dent in that.
yes.
I'd rather think that it's time for bed now.
I bet. Yeah.
Yes, after that.
Here you go. Please take this.
Yeah, I take it back from you.
Where
All
is
right.
our room?
I look to
I'm gone
Amarin.
already. I left.
Yes, it's
think it
wherever
was-
Amarin is. He's ever so excited to share a room with you.
4th door on the right, I think. There are 3
Yes,
of them in a
they're in the
row.
4th door from the right. Mhm.
You all have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you in the morning.
And you
Night,
as well, Philo.
I head to my room.
Rutu want to apologize for lying about some things. Rutu lie about being student. Rutu feel that bad. Rutu also lie about dream Rutu had last night. Rutu not make stew for ancestor. Rutu in dream looking up at sky on pile of corpses. Rutu just afraid to tell you.
Oh, that's a very normal dream.
Oh, okay. Nothing to worry about then.
Yes, totally fine. It was a very good attempt at that lie, though. To say you were a student, I almost believed you myself with how straight your face was.
Rutu get nervous and things just come out.
Yes, you're going to have to try a little harder if you want to be deceptive. But if you're ever in a position where you feel you need to lie, you could always have me lie for you. I'm quite good at it.
She is very good at it.
Perhaps another code?
Well,
I
one
don't
of
think it
them
worked last time very well.
was something in my eye was not said, and then you said let me take a look or something. Yes, we'll have to work on it.
I need some practice.
Yes.
Okay.
But we'll work on it, Rutu. You're doing
we'll
great.
work on it.
Yes.
Lorelai doing great. Rutu drinking.
Yes, you are. You are drinking. I don't know.
How
if
much
you'll
of
be
the
able to compete
wine-
with me though?
Yeah. How much of the bottle is gone?
Let's find out.
That's for Rutu, yeah.
More like woo to.
How many gallons does it have?
Oh, the jug is a gallon, but
one
his
gallon?
bottle of wine would be...
Yeah.
Yeah.
750 milliliters.
Yeah, Rutu, I mean, it's up to you. How much have you plowed through in that bottle?
He's not.
He's not paying attention, so let's roll for it.
And yeah, the jug would be about 5 bottles of wine.
Yeah, roll a D750. I'm so curious how this is going to be interpreted by Dice So Nice. Is the die going to be the size of the entire screen?
I hope so.
No, there's not even a die.
Oh, it just gave up. Okay.
Yep. You've had about half of that bottle.
That's appropriate.
For how big Rutu is, that's probably not that much.
No, probably not much.
Yeah, that's a Kiorki Wednesday.
Easy. Easy mode. Rutu.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to talk about it, but what kind of corpses in your dream?
That's actually a very good question.
Only if you want to talk about it.
No, Rutu can share. Some of Ru tribe. Some people Rutu recognize from town today. Some people from the estate. Some prison guards. Don't recall seeing any of you all.
That's good.
Noted.
But could be wrong. But Rutu was angry, yelling at Sky.
Understood.
Right, I knock back the glass that I was trying to nurse, and it's disgusting. Well, thank you for sharing. Shall we read, brother?
Oh, sure.
For bed.
I'd hold the jug out for Koha.
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
I've just taken a sip here or there. Lorelai is the one that enjoys wine far more.
Not this one.
I still had refilled your cup after you've chugged it down.
No.
Belwyn's like that annoying server, like in a restaurant, that you take one sip and they come back over and they fill it. Just
more water.
Give me a minute, I feel pressured, I have to drink this now.
He's just standing over you every sip you take.
Every
No other
sip
table.
you
Hydrated.
take. Yeah, okay. So how long do people stay drinking, doing this? Just out of curiosity. Koha and Rutu, how long are you here before you peace out for the night?
I think when they start talking about, let's read, I probably would excuse myself, I think. So I'm gonna go to bed and try and get some rest before the train tomorrow.
Okay.
Should we meet at a certain time?
Yes. Do we know what time the train does come?
I think we learned that, but I've forgotten.
Yeah, it effectively...
It is in the morning,
it's
but...
in the morning. I imagine it's probably 7 a.m., something like that.
Okay, and it would take us probably about, an hour to get there?
No, about 3 hours. 4 hours.
Oh, to get to the city center?
No, not to the city center. To get to the city center from where you are, probably an hour to be safe.
Okay, and that's
Probably
where the
less,
train
but-
would be grabbed. So we would have to take the gondola there. Okay, so about an hour. So I would say probably just to give us time to eat and everything, maybe perhaps 5 a.m.?
Okay. I'll be awake. But I guess I can try and wake you guys if you need it.
I'll be all right.
Because I looked at them drinking.
Yeah. I'll be fine. I'll make sure she's up.
Okay. See you in the morning.
Yes, rest well.
Good night.
Good night, Koha.
Good night.
Yeah, Rutu, are you still hanging out here, or are you leaving with Koha?
He'll stay until it feels like he should go. He just doesn't feel like he should go yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we've not been putting off an energy of get out of here.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, we're just reading over Canton's notes.
Here's a question. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Yes, I would be looking for anything that kind of resembles or notes on those boils.
Okay.
If I can look for more than one thing, I would also be looking at what was mentioned by Clay was the water source potential.
Right. Or like a magical blight is kind of what I would be looking for.
Sure. Okay, everybody that's been drinking, Constitution saving throw.
For one glass?
Well, you could be like my stepmother and be ready to dance on a fucking table after one glass. I've never seen such a lightweight before in my life.
I say
14.
Belwyn is wanting to study more than drink, so he's just had like a couple sips to taste it.
Sure. A Constitution save, Rutu. So what's your save modifier?
Oh.
3.
Okay. So you got another +2 on that. Okay. So that would be a 10. All right. So Rutu is getting real sleepy. Rutu is starting to nod his head like he's about to nod off.
And it just takes him, and he falls asleep right where he's at.
Okay.
I don't know if we'll be able to wake him or not.
It's fine. We can let Koha get some rest tonight. I'll only need about 4 hours anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll probably stay up a little longer than you reading.
Okay, yeah, because I'll need to go soon if we're going to get up at... Yeah, 5. Okay.
It is currently 8 p.m. or so. So
Yes, I'll be here a couple hours.
yeah. I mean, generally, like, the city does stay up a little bit later depending on where you live, but they go to sleep like way earlier than we normally do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, as soon as it starts to get dark, it's like, well, that's just a giant pain in the ass for them. So, I will take investigation checks for you two. You can do a group one, or you can do a one of you can have advantage.
Well, I have a +0.
I got a 5.
Okay, so you roll with advantage.
Sounds good. 24.
Yeah. Okay. Belwyn. I will say that this does take you a little time. This journal is a mess. It is not organized. You're effectively skimming. The difficulty that I just set this for was a 23.
Nice.
Okay then.
So you super lucked out there.
Get in my
Don't you
teeth.
know who you're talking to, Belwyn Deep Song Ellenvire?
Mm-hmm. Sure. But it does take you some time. Roll me a d4. Lower is better in this case.
Three.
Takes you 3 hours to find it.
Yeah. So an hour past what I was hoping, but I started noticing I was getting close, I feel.
Yeah. Belwyn,
Yes.
you come across a section about what is effectively a section on magical blights. I will summarize this for you a bit because the information is a bit scattered. But Canton Grimm has notes here about magical blights. What kind of magical blights he's run into. First and foremost, he talks about magical rituals. And what is effectively the destruction of the natural world. And it talks about how groups of people can effectively perform magical rituals, and that they are different kinds, some of which use like just spells. Some of them are alchemical in nature. Some of them are basically pact spells. They are spells that are given to someone by someone else with great power. And that's very vague. Like, there's lots of like question marks there from Canton. The beings that would grant such power seek only destruction. And there are questions about like cults and basically it details that several individuals would have to be taking part in some kind of ritual to perform most of these kinds of spells. They involve a focal point, some sort of basically like a place of power that they execute this spell upon. And that can be achieved in too many ways to list, is what Canton writes. Most likely, this would be some sort of totem of some kind. A focal point, a crafted object where ritual is performed, and what is effectively a sort of malevolence spreads out from that. Destroying the totem interrupts the spell and will gradually stop the ritual magic from taking place. If there are multiple totems, all of them must be destroyed for them to stop in whatever area this is taking place. I'm sorry, what was that, Tiger?
Oh, I said damn Horcruxes.
Brother.
Yeah.
Looks like Hobrin wasn't too far off the mark.
Yeah, and a water source would be a good spot for those.
If it's taking place across such a wide spread of land, well, that would mean that this is likely a very large operation, would it not?
Yeah, unless it could be a few things. It could be multiple different areas all at the same time with their own, or it could be one giant area with little bits here and there spread around so it goes to it.
Who would benefit from something like this?
And I point at one of the spots. Being of destruction, if they just want to destroy, that would be the benefit. If that's all they want, it could be someone trying to take over, maybe another government empire, that sort of thing. You cut off food, you end up cutting off an army's source of sustaining itself. The city's it could be. I point back to the spot of too many to list.
Right. It could also be one of the other families as well.
Yes, but it's
if
not
they're not
just
targeting...
us. It's the Midlands and everything.
Right. Well, there's a lot of money to be made in catastrophic events such as this as well. Not saying that is the case, but...
You'd have to see which ones aren't affected.
Exactly.
Know that and whittle that down, but I don't know if I believe that. Mostly because if one family couldn't sustain the whole area, it would end up being diminishing returns. If you're going through this much effort, you're planning. That doesn't seem like something someone would plan. possible, but I don't know if that's likely.
Unless there's some sort of
But wait,
alliance.
yeah, maybe, but if all this isn't a coincidence, the attack on the city, the attack on the estate, here, the blight on our place, the blight all over the Midland, this doesn't seem like something where it's happening for the sake of gain. Attacking the city center wouldn't have gained anything except killing. Amarin said they were.
Canton.
Mephits weren't expecting resistance.
Wait,
It
brother, Canton. His notes. He would have been able to solve this.
And he was killed.
And he
Right
was
where he
killed
was.
immediately.
And then we were attacked after interacting with him. Because we may have had a clue or knew who was able to take care of it. Which means Father might be in trouble.
I would hope not.
No, but
But Canton's death had to be deliberate.
it seems there may be a pointing to that. I look at Rutu asleep. Let's go warn the Broken Wing. They're gonna be awake. They may be partying or celebrating or grieving, but we should warn them. Just in case.
Brother, you should sleep. I can handle it.
Not alone. Not gonna let you go there alone. If we're somehow targeted, that's a bad idea. We can go. It's just right up the street.
All right.
We just have to warn them and we can come back and sleep and rest. That's it. I don't know if anything would have happened to them, but just so they're aware. Let's go.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be a help even if he's awake.
Yeah, and I think from there we would probably be booking it to try to get to the Broken Wing.
Okay. You head to the Broken Wing?
Does it sound like they're partying inside?
It does.
Okay. I bang on the door.
What do you want?
There might be danger, and we'd like to tell somebody who's sober, or the most sober.
Make a persuasion check.
Please.
You said you're most drunk, right?
All right. Was that counting as help from Lorelei?
My please, yes.
Sure.
Please, we have some very important
Thank you.
information.
Oh, okay, rolled really well regardless. All right, 17.
Rolled a natural one.
That'll teach 'em.
So, yeah, the door opens maybe 10 seconds later. And yeah, you see Edric, the guildmaster, open the door. And he's shoving somebody, like, out of the way. And he's like, oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone's getting a bit in their cups.
That's okay. That's all right. We expected that. Can we come in real quick? It's important. We won't judge. We won't judge. It's fine.
No, it's just something you need to hear.
It's from Canton's notes.
Okay. All right. Mind the vomit.
Wow, they really got into it quick.
It looks like
that
it
for
looks like a
them.
scene in an Animal House in here.
Oh God.
It's insane. It is absolutely batshit crazy in here at the moment. And yeah, it's I'm trying to find the appropriate music and I don't know what to play for this.
Yeah.
I guess this.
Serious, scary, worried, scary, happy.
Yep.
Just overlay two of them so it's discordant.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I have music for this situation. I'm gonna have to find something next week. Yeah, as you enter in, oh my god, it's debauchery and like so much drinking and people puking, and there are interesting smells in here. There's so many drugs happening right now.
Okay. We found some things in Canton's notes that I think are relevant to you.
No, don't do. Oh, that's going to smell horrible. Oh.
I don't think you're supposed to put onions there.
Okay, I'm sorry. What were you saying, Canton?
We went through his notes.
Yes.
Okay. Long story short, I think he was targeted for his information.
Yes, it had to have been deliberate.
Targeted?
We found his. Yes.
What do you mean?
The information on blights that he was studying. It tracks with what we were talking about. It has ways to stop potential blights that are caused by ritual. The way it's widespread makes me think ritual. He had information on how to stop it. That attack was where he was. When we tried to help him, we were attacked later again. I think those connected to him are being targeted if they have information. Hogren might be next. You all might be next. I don't know. And I pull the notes out and like I point to some of the stuff that I've circled and highlighted.
Yeah,
like
Edric is looking. He's trying to like keep an eye on everybody else in the guild at the same time while this is happening. All right. Very well. The city guard are looking into things. I will mention.
know if that's enough.
I will mention. I understand what you're saying.
When Canton was attacked, there were no guards around.
I understand.
Not a single one.
I understand.
In City Central. That's weird, right?
It is strange. It is strange.
I don't think it's a coincidence.
We'll do our best to look into it. We had already planned on doing this.
Good.
But
I'm just saying for
I don't
your
know if
safety.
this changes anything for us.
No, but I'm just more... I think what I wanted to... I want you to be careful. Keep an eye out. I think you might be targeted next. You as a guild, or Hogren at least, I don't think you should travel alone. I'm just saying.
I will take that to heart. We will not do... And he looks around. We will do our best to take care of ourselves and make sure that no one is alone on any quests.
I think that's good. I know you can handle yourselves, I'm sure, but it's easy. Canton was alone, and that's how he got hit. I'm sorry to bring this up during your celebration of life.
I understand.
If we learn anything else, we will bring it to you.
We'll send missives if we can't be here in person.
Indeed. For now, apologies for disturbing your night. We just simply wish to make sure that you are aware.
We wanted to make sure we paid back.
I understand. I appreciate you coming by. It's a lot today.
I know.
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure all of this out, and if it is as you said, then we will communicate with the city center guards, and we will see what we can do to assist them, and we will find out whatever information that we can.
Very good.
There might be someone internally that is causing the problems too, so just be careful who you talk to. Someone pulled those guards away. That's... They seemed confused. When we left, I heard some of them talking about they didn't understand why no one was there. Anyway, that was all. I'm sorry to bother you.
Well, at any rate, if you do find it...
He's just sort of like... He's trying to process this massive amount of information that you've just dumped on him. And I will speak to the guild tomorrow after everyone's recovered, and we will do our best to try and find out any other information that we can.
Yeah, we'll keep you apprised too, as best we can. Keep an eye out for missives.
If you find anything out, we will be at the Ellenvire estate in the southern Vinelands.
Very well.
I'll write that down for you too, so that you can continue to enjoy yourself. Sorry for putting a dour mood on your evening. And I'll take out some parchment, and I'm gonna just write down Ellenvire estate and just like some brief little talking points of what we just talked about.
So you do. Edric takes this information and he says, I'm not going to disregard what you said, but it's a lot. There's a lot of leaps here, and I assure you we will follow up on it.
It's leaps, but better safe than sorry.
But for now, try to enjoy the company of your companions. We'll get out of your hair. And if you have any questions, just reach out. We'll be around. We're going to leave in the morning, but we'll be at the estate.
All right. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have to finish our send-off.
Have a wonderful night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Okay, let's get to bed. I shut the door behind. I feel better, though. I wouldn't have wanted to come back and heard something happened without doing anything.
Yes, it's better that we told them, even if it does put a little bit of a damper on their evening.
He probably won't tell anyone until the morning, so hopefully he's okay, too.
Yes, but at least if there's one keeping an eye out, that's enough.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back, get to our room, rest, get up in the morning, and head out.
Very well.
Start making headway.
You head back to the Green Patina Inn. Amarin and Philo. What's going on there?
I come in the room, and I should ask if you're already sleeping before I do anything.
Probably not. I have Enya on my lap. I'm just giving her scritches.
I open the door, and as soon as I see you, oh, you're in here already. I thought you were in the shower room. Also, hello, Enya.
Enya just cleaning their feathers.
I start to take all of my stuff off, the armor, the robe, just all of the crap I have on.
Amarin doesn't flinch.
How you feeling?
Tired. Did a lot of walking today.
Yes,
and,
we did.
Ground of the city isn't as soft as the vineyard, so definitely feeling it.
At least it's not sand like where I'm from. We walked all day on sand like that.
Are you from the south, southeast?
Oh, I'm from Thresk. Oh,
Fresh.
oh, my back. Yes, have you ever been?
No. Most of my experience has been mostly in the west and southern vineyards. So,
well, take you there someday, if it comes. If you know what I mean. Why aren't you resting yet? I figured you'd be sound asleep. Something on your mind?
Just a lot has happened in the past couple of days.
Yes, that it has. Are you all right?
I'm alive. So I think that's enough.
It's a blessing, as long as we wake up tomorrow. But at the same time, if neither of us woke up tomorrow, I guess we wouldn't really know, would we?
Yeah.
Amarin, I find you quite
Yeah?
intriguing and quite kind. Why are you so quiet, if I may?
I don't know. I don't do well with attention. For a long time trying to avoid it.
Not a fan of big groups.
No.
It's understandable. Do you know why? Just always been that way?
Not great things tend to happen with large groups.
Well, you're a large being. That makes sense to me. You stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah. You know, you
Taking my chest
don't
armor
get
off
used
now.
to it. The staring and the whispers.
You think about those things quite a bit, do you?
Hard not to when it's your life.
Why do you let the looks bother you so much?
Because it's attention. I really enjoy just a quiet life. It's nice.
Well, Amarin, I hate to tell you this, but I have a feeling our lives are not going to be very quiet for a while.
Yeah.
Think you can handle it?
I don't think I have much choice, do I?
He pulls out the ring. I don't think any of us have any choices very much anymore. What do you think about this? He tosses his on the bed.
I don't know. I've never really thought about Illyrian or their goals or wants. Judging from Edric's reaction, it doesn't seem good.
Yes, his reaction was... I think what I noticed about his reaction was that it wasn't just one of us. It seems as if it was just one of us, it would have been fine, but 6 of us seemed to really trigger him.
Yeah.
A little concerning.
It feels more like less that there were 6 of us with the coin, but more that what does that mean? That 6 of us caught this god's attention. Is there something in the future that needs 6 adventurers?
I have a feeling that we are going to find out the hard way. This blight, though, that you're all dealing with, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll find something in those notes.
I hope so. I just hope we get out of this safely. It was rough the last time we had to deal with this thing.
What do you mean?
When we came across the blight,
This is not the first time.
no, we saw that blight ourselves, had to fight the things that crawled out of it before. That's why we were sent here, after telling Master Carrion about what happened. We're not fighters, and we had to fight and protect Lorelai's younger brother, and there were a few close shaves.
You're still here. As you said earlier, you're still alive. So apparently you fought decently.
I don't know. I think if it hadn't been for Belwyn, I definitely would have died.
Oh? Did he save you, did he?
Yeah.
He seems like a good lad. Closer to my age, too.
Yeah. He seems a little bit naive sometimes, and maybe he is, but there's a lot of intelligence and wisdom there as well.
How did you make it to the estates? How'd you ever get there?
I just sort of wandered. I was trying to
From where?
find a quiet life, and Delenviers gave me one. Allowed me to work on their estate.
What was your life before the estate?
Not much. I lived on the streets for a while. And then from there, had to leave and, yeah, found the estate and they gave me a place to stay.
What of your family?
I don't know.
Quite
I guess as good as
sure.
mine.
Yes, I don't even know how you're born. Is it regular births?
I don't know.
Well, this sounds like something we're going to need to investigate, hasn't it?
Well, I guess what is a regular birth to you?
A woman giving birth to a child.
Okay.
I would assume there are women of you.
Well, yes.
I don't know, maybe you lay eggs. I have no clue. May I ask you a personal question?
You can ask, I can't guarantee our answer.
That's understandable. Wherever you were before you were with them, it wasn't good, was it?
No. It wasn't.
Well, if you ever choose to speak among these things, I'll gladly lend you an ear over some food. And also, thank you.
For what?
If I'm honest with you, I could see how don't take this the wrong way. I could tell you were a bit bothered that we would be sharing rooms. I understand. You don't know me that well. Your friends are in another room. You're worried about them, I'm sure. And just thank you for allowing me in here with you and being patient with me.
I'm sorry I've come across a bit prickly. I've been given that note a few times.
I walk over to him and I find like a sharp spot on the rocks on him, and I poke it with my finger. Ooh, yes, you're quite prickly. It's all right. You should have met my father and my brother. Should
What?
them.
Were they
Prickly.
hard to be around?
No, you're easy to be around compared to them, and on top of that, I don't really find anybody hard to be around anymore.
Is that because they were really bad, or you're just very open?
They are... My father, my brother, learned from my father. You know those sorts of men who grew up in catastrophes and wars, and they're very quiet. They don't speak their minds. They don't speak their feelings. Those kind of men. Keep to themselves. And then when you ask them prying questions, they can become very aggressive.
Yeah, I don't know how much I can...
think you've been prickly.
Oh, that's a very kind thing for you to say.
Well, you haven't done anything to me. I didn't take your... I think it was just the day before yesterday I asked you something and you said you didn't know me well enough. And what am I to do other than respect the truth? And I apologize if I had offended you that day.
No, I was just very anxious. I should not have taken that out on you like that.
Given the circumstances, I understand. But thank you. Do you want me to blow the candles out? So you don't have to?
Yeah.
I could do that.
I'm actually going to let Enya out and keep an eye out for us while we get rest.
Here, I go over and I just open the window up for him. And it blows
Enya,
out one of the candles.
Enya, just keep an eye out for us, okay?
Yeah, Enya flaps to the windowsill, takes a glance at Philo, and then
Good
flaps out.
Night. Do they understand me when I speak to them?
Oh, yeah, perfectly. They just choose to ignore you.
I see. Like father, like daughter?
I guess so.
Maybe? Well, there's so many candles in this room.
Good night, Philo.
Good night. Yet why are there so many?
Like the grass that grows, like the leaves that fall, like the moon that glows, like the light that shone, like the home in heart, like the fire in us, like the glass that gleams. You ever go and need to know, I know, I know, I know what's meant for me. There's a northern star where you are that I follow. I know, I know, I know there's a place for me. I know, I know, I know there's a place for me. Like the words you wish you'd always said, like a hummingbird hanging in the air, like a preacher in his parapet, the winter as he starts his race, my father looking down on me. How I'm everything that I'll ever need, how I'm everything that I'll ever